ninjas, how are you doing? It's a girl, Owamie, aka Miss Fearful, reporting back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe, not to hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now, my ninjas, remember that on the 16th of August, we're having our 4th masterclass. I'm so excited and I cannot wait to see you guys there, okay? For the physical attendance, I think we have 3 spots left. So if you want to physically attend, snatch that spot because the moment it reaches the number, we are cut. But anyway, just let's go ahead and talk about big Nandz, okay? So I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but she had a full crash out. You guys are not watching my ad. You guys are not watching my ads. Like, just roll it.
YouTube coach. Like, how can I forget something that is so sad and so painful in what is it that I don't do for you guys? Like, honestly, can we have this conversation now? I was talking to my YouTube coach yesterday. You know, I was so happy. I was so excited. I was asking her, when is my plug gonna be ready? She was telling me that my channel is still under review, so she'll show that by the end of this week, I'll be ready to claim it, and then they'll send it to my particular address. So we now went on and we analyzed how my channel has been doing. You guys are still skipping my ads. You guys are still skipping my ads. After all of this hard work that I put on the channel, like, I don't know how I should explain or emphasize to you guys the importance of watching my ads. Like, honestly. Like, my ads, because I am one person who preaches that, guys, please do not skip my ads. Please do not skip my ads, because this is my bread and my butter. Like, YouTube is my main source of income. After all of the content that I keep giving you guys, after all of the consistency that I give you guys, there's still people who skip my ads. She was telling me that people who watch my ads have dropped by 50%. Why are we on 100,000 if I'm going to have a community of 100,000 people who don't support me? Then why are we on 100,000? I would rather be on 50,000 with people who still support me, with people who want to watch my ads. Honestly, guys, you guys don't know the work and the effort that I put on the channel. Like, I don't make money if you are only watching my video. Like, you're just consuming my content, and when it comes to my ads, you want to skip my ads. I give you guys 30 minutes vlogs, 40 minutes vlogs, 50 minutes vlogs, 1 hour vlogs. But when it comes for you guys to watch my 2-minute ads, you guys want to skip those ads. Like, I was just so hurt. I was just so hurt that I thought I've already built like a community with you guys, a community that supports my hustle, a community that loves me, but you guys still want to skip my ads. Honestly, guys, this is so unfair. What do you guys want from me? What is it that I don't do for you? There's never been a week. Like, from January to July, there has never been a week that I've not given you guys a vlog. I would even go to an extent of like posting 3 vlogs a week. But you guys still want to be skipping my ads. How? Like, I just don't understand. I want to understand how you guys think. Like, how are you constantly growing on someone's YouTube channel, watching their content, enjoying their content, feeling motivated, but when it comes to supporting them back, you guys don't support me? I can't believe that 50% of you guys are not watching my ads. Like, how? Every time before I start a new vlog, I emphasize on the importance of watching ads, but you guys want to duplicate this.
So she recently hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, which, congratulations, mommy. That is a huge thing. You know, 100,000 subscribers on YouTube is no child's play. We're not talking about followers on TikTok here. We're talking about subscribers on YouTube. All these platforms are very, very different. All these platforms are very, very different. YouTube has its own algorithm. YouTube has its own thing. It has its own thing, man. The same way that Instagram has its own thing, TikTok has its own thing, Facebook has its own thing, YouTube has its own thing. Sorry. Now, this video, honestly, seeing this, it did break my heart, because I was like, wow, like, clearly you can see she's really having a tough time, and she's showing emotions that she's really hurt, you know. Like, she's asking herself, why would I have 100,000 subscribers but only 50% actually watching my ads? I would rather then have 50,000 subscribers that are my real supporters that will also watch my ads, and than have 100,000 but only 50 do. Now, she says that she always emphasizes that do not skip my ads. So I guess she was really taken back and shocked that 50% of her followers were actually skipping her ads. Now, I think that there really is a difference, hey, and that's one thing that I can say. There really is a huge difference between growing a following and growing a loyal following. There's a huge difference. And with YouTube, And these are some of the stuff that I'll be teaching in the masterclass. So I'm also not going to like review everything. But let me tell you something. YouTube relatability is everything. Relatability is everything. And I don't even know how to even explain it. Like, relatability is everything. So let me give you this example. I'll give you an example with okay, let's say like the type of content that you post, right? With YouTube, ask yourself, like, does this make people want to watch me because they want to just watch my lifestyle? Or does this make people watch me because they relate to me, and so with that they also want to see my growth, so like that can happen, so that things can go well. Like, if you go to some of my videos, you'll still find ninjas saying, guys, please let's watch ads, don't forget to watch ads, and you guys do watch the ads, and I really highly appreciate. And the reason for that is because I feel like a lot of you guys jam with me on a personal level because of relatability. So I think it's very important to know the people that follow you and understand, what are they following you for? Are they following you for the lifestyle? Are they following you because they are just intrigued and they want to see a lifestyle that they themselves cannot afford, so they're living, there's this English word, man, but I mean vicariously, something like that, through you? Or are these people actually following you because they relate and they also just, they want to see your growth, because they know, like, anybody that is sitting through an ad on YouTube is because they want to see your growth. Literally. The moment it reaches that stage where it says skip, people are skipping if they are not interested in just seeing your growth, So I think that is the thing that Sisi, like, I'm so sorry that I'm forgetting her name. Big Nandz needs to then realize and understand. You understand? So I feel like the crash out was necessary. Yeah, I think the crash out was necessary for her and her followers, I guess. That was like a moment that she could have easily had it privately, but she chose to share that. And with that, people that actually love her and they want to see her growth, and they just felt like maybe us skipping wasn't affecting anything, then I feel like at this point they won't skip anymore because they've understood what happened. Now, the other thing again that I'm because again, as I'm saying, like, the algorithm had never like bring Big Nandz on my FYP. I only did go and search her after the clips went viral and everything. But for her to say that YouTube is her main source of income, I really just, I do not know. She seems to live really a high life, which you would then maybe assume that it means her YouTube channel, if that's her mainstream source of income, then it means that maybe then it should be giving her a lot of money and stuff like that. But I think that for me, it's just that thing of know your followers, and again, the other thing, if somebody skips your ad, you are still going to get paid. You're just not going to get paid as much as somebody that actually watched your full ad, right? And so I am someone that I never really want to constantly sit and say, let me check, like, people watching all my ads and stuff like that. I will remind you guys from time to time. When last day I even said, like, when I remember, of course I'll say, guys, please watch the ads, and please, guys, watch the ads. Please. But I think that it's also just that thing where you also need to understand that a lot of people that watch you, you may be shocked of the fact that a lot of people that watch you are not even subscribed, but they watch every single video of yours. And they're not subscribed because they are low-key haters. They just don't want to give you that subscribe, but they watch. And so when your video comes, they can't wait to skip that ad, because in their mind, they think that when I skip, you're not going to get paid a cent, which it doesn't work that way. You are going to get paid, but you're just not going to get paid as much. So if you're someone that like follow us and you love us, you love the content, the content creation and everything, please do watch ads. It helps us a lot. That's number one. And I think that number two, the other thing again is that content creation, guys, is a lot of work. I don't even want to lie. It's a lot of work. Like when I say work, I mean a lot of work. It is sleepless nights, like editing, vlogging, or well, I don't vlog anymore, but looking at her as a content creator, like, yeah, that's a lot. Even me that actually does videos sitting here and I'm not out there doing this and that, it's a lot, so I do understand her frustration, but I think she needs to sit down and really, really, truly understand her audience. Are the people that are watching her because they love and want to support her and want to see her grow, or are the people that admire her life and they're just there for to see the lifestyle? Because those two people will never ever be the same, ever. So the crash out, yeah, it was something that I saw a lot of people were making fun. Allegedly, there was a time that there were school kids that were asking, I don't know if it was for donations or anything, and then she spoke down on that, because I saw some people actually making comments like that. So if that is the case, that may also be one of those reasons, because if you are a student and maybe you're going through it but you have internet address, you still want to consume her content, but she says something like that, then you may end up actually saying, I just won't watch her ads, and that's it. So I really honestly do not know, but I do hope that Oga will be able to identify. And if you have got 100,000 subscribers, but 50,000 are the ones that watch your ads, then cater for those. 50,000 is a lot of people anyway. You understand? So I think that is something that is very important. And when it comes to subscribers, sometimes someone will subscribe to your channel and they're not really even a fan. They just don't want to lose your channel because they watched that one video and they enjoyed it and they're like, let me just subscribe. But they're not fully sold on you yet. You understand? And so even when the ads come, they're gonna want to keep skip so that they can just watch. Am I here for a good time or whatever? There's a lot of factors that basically happen. But yeah, this is the first time that I actually see someone have a full on crash out over ads watching. I think I'll also go kamikaze on you guys. Watch my ads. You guys are skipping my ads. But anyway, girl, I hope that you are okay. And yeah, man, guys, please watch her ads. Okay, clearly it's a big thing. It's also a big thing for me as well. Please watch my ads as well, please. But anyway, go to comment down below what you guys think. From Owamie, it was all I love, guys. Stay blessed, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.